What's harder, coaching or parenting?
I've been coaching for a longer time, so I would have to say parenting because I have less experience. But yeah, it can be a challenge. But I had my son out here today, and just getting him around the guys is good for him.
Many men would jump at the opportunity to have Frank Duffy's job. However, many men aren't built for it. The former state liner, in his 5th year as head coach for Phillipsburg, has racked up a record of 39-14 and is looking to add more W's to New Jersey's most winningest football program, including his first victory over rival Easton. Through toughness, determination, and a desire to be the best, Duffy embodies what P-Burg football is all about.
Yeah, the expectations are always extremely high here. You know, when you coach here, that's what you know. And I always just look forward to it. It's a new season. You know, it's a new team. Every team is brand new. I just really enjoy the beginning of the season and just building a football team. You know, with the different personalities you're going to get and the different, you know, guys playing different positions that they haven't played before. To me, that's one of the most enjoyable things of coaching is building this unique 2021 football team. So.
Turn up, Nate!
I hope we're not the 4th toughest. I really hope we're not the 3rd. I don't want to be the 2nd, but I question if we're going to be the toughest team out here.
Takes responsibility for everything, even stuff not on his part. He's a great coach, great man, coach.
We're thankful for our coaches because, you know, they keep holding us accountable for the mistakes we make, and them riding us now is making the season easier for when the games come, the hard stuff comes, Easton comes, all that stuff. It's just making us ready, you know?
Just outside of the state capitol, it's the time of year something special is happening at Notre Dame High School. The Irish are preparing for football. Coming off an undefeated regular season and their first playoff win in over a decade, Notre Dame returned to glory after inconsistency led to an extended postseason hiatus. That sets up a 27-yard Taz Williams touchdown with 3:47 left. Del Barden would score again, but this one would be just out of reach. 34-31 is your final. Notre Dame, with their first playoff win since 2004, they advanced to the non-public Group 4 semifinals to face number 1 St. Peter's Prep. The Irish now 10-0, not bad for a team who was 2-8 just 2 years ago. With that recent success, the Irish have opened up a new chapter in the program's history, and the standard has never been higher.
Sure, well, Ricky Spruill is going to be on both offense and defense. He's a great player. We got Evan Tritt, who's one of our captains, and he's a linebacker, tight end.
Come on, push up that hill, let's go!
We've got a bunch of young guys who are real strong, a lot of big linemen. We're going to be a young team, but we're real excited.
Go! Fine, go! Good! That a baby! That a baby!
Oh, that's the time. Almost 7 minutes. We haven't done anything. Get the drill going. We can't make time. time reappear.
The saying goes, patience is a virtue. If so, Ricky Pop Sproul's moment is finally here. Sitting behind a 4,000-yard rusher the last 3 years, Pop playing wherever necessary has been a vital part to Notre Dame's return to glory. However, after being the go-to role player for so long, he now steps into the driver's seat and is a potential frontrunner for Mercer County Player of the Year.
It feels really good to be in the #1 role now and get to do what I do. I just have to keep doing what I'm doing, working out, and killing on the field.
I know he's going to shine, be in that #1 spot, getting the ball. He's going to be a great player for us this year and lead us to victory, 100%.
That's a long pattern.
Get a long drink of water and line up along here, please, with your helmets on. That is beautiful, a beautiful gift from God. Don't waste what God has given you, the talents you have, your ability to work every day to get better. Don't waste it, just like enjoying that beautiful sunset. Friday, y'all don't have school, but we still have practice at what time? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Gentlemen, we're breaking it down on Mr. Brzezinski.
All right, let's go.
ISOT Nation 6, 1, 2, 3.
All right.
4, 5, 6.
Nation.
Yo, I need 4 sophomores.
You look up on the wall, we got a lot of watch-on conference championships starting in 1984. That was actually my senior year. Many people don't know Elizabeth's one of the 3 public schools to win a Tournament of Champions in 1990. Kids got to earn their way here. We don't let JV kids come in here. We don't let freshman kids come in here. Only kids who are on the varsities. This is a special room, and it's just for the varsity kids.
The Dunn Center in Elizabeth is a staple in New Jersey high school basketball, hosting some of the biggest games in the state's history. The enormous venue continued tradition in 2020, when it was the abrupt final stop in a season that was halted by COVID-19. While sectional champions were crowned, teams remaining in the playoffs like Elizabeth would not get the chance to compete in the Tournament of Champions. Now the Minutemen, following protocols, return to where the state saw its final boys basketball action of last year to reload once again.
So we played watch-on. I just remember we played watch-on. We had a tough game with them. Came down to the wire, a buzzer beater. Then we were supposed to play at Rutgers, but they canceled it.
It was a good run. We wanted more than that, but the season obviously got canceled because of Corona. But we was looking forward to TOC champs and more.
The last time we were together as a team, we won a North Jersey state championship in this gym, and just getting them back to some type of normalcy, having them here, listening to them laugh and joke with their friends, and that's what it's all about to me. It's not so much about the 15 games. We have to go 15-0.
Elizabeth finished 2020 with a record of 24-4 and a North 2 Group 4 championship, coming on a last-second game-winning shot from sophomore sensation Jaden Pierre. With Pierre now at Long Island Lutheran and the supporting cast of big-bodied upperclassmen graduated, the Minutemen will look to players like Alphatir Connor and Pascal Doddard. Heading into their 3rd year on varsity, these one-time role players have become the playmakers, and despite no playoffs, are still looking to make a statement in their final high school season.
It feels good because I've been coached by Coach Calipio for 3 years now. This is gonna be my 3rd year. And watching older players when I was a younger player lead me, I think I could do the job.
Being a leader, tell everybody to come in, play as a group, don't be selfish, and that's it. Play together as one.
So we graduated an awful lot. but we have some kids with experience coming back, Alpha Tier, Pascal. So again, we have experience back, but it's you know, let's see them step up. Run out. Guys who don't know this, stand off on the side.
This can either be basketball practice or track practice. Completely up to you. But you have to talk. We are not winning any games by not communicating. There's no good team in America that win a game that don't talk to each other. You have to talk. Off the court, I can't get you to stop talking. You have to talk on the court. Let's go.
Like all teams across the Garden State, Trenton Catholic had to find ways to prepare for 2021 within COVID-19 guidelines. However, TCA faces its toughest challenge yet. Just 2 days before the start of practices, it was announced that after 59 years, one of Mercer County's most well-known sports institutions will close its doors. With no schools playing for a state championship, the Iron Mike season will conclude after 15 games. Despite the heartbreaking news, players are still focused on bringing a high level of competition in the face of adversity.
I was upset when I first found out, but then I was like, they're not really going to let the school close down, so I'm not sad anymore, and I'm confident the school will stay open.
We're really just trying to block out all the Twitter and the media and just trying to play our last year as an Iron Mike and just show everybody what we can do.
Well, I mean, it's built with a foundation of family and beliefs, and, you know, our kids all come in. You know, we have team bonding. We have a lot of different things that they do together. We're going to do everything we can as a team to make sure that all 15 games get in, nobody gets the coronavirus, and stays healthy. Hey, really, we got to push. You guys got to push yourselves. Like Coach said, you know, we're going to be playing games in 2 weeks. So you got to push yourself extra hard. We're going to have one scrimmage, and we got to be ready to go.
Every ship needs a captain. For Trenton Catholic, Coach Bob Fusick has manned that helm since 2017. The Heightstown alumni who served as an assistant on the Rutgers Prep girls basketball coaching staff has built quite a resume that includes a 79-8 record, 3 county titles, and winning 2 of TCA's 3 non-public B-South final appearances. Despite that success and recent circumstances regarding the school's closing, Fusick continues to make this season about what is most important to him, his team.
He's a really good coach. He makes sure that we're in the gym all the time, calling us, texting us, see what we were doing, and making sure we're ready for the season.
It's good. I mean, he's a great coach. On the court and off the court. He gives me advice on the court and off the court.
It's great playing for him. He's very understanding. He knows how to coach, and he's just a great person to know. He really helps you understand the meaning of life and how to prepare for college and stuff like that. So he's a really great person.
Pretty much, I'm just here to, when they're done conditioning and doing all that, really putting in the offense, the pressing, and all that. But, you know, when you have a family involved, you know, you got to let everybody have a part. This way everybody feels important. And, you know, again, I couldn't do it without them. I wouldn't be as successful as I am without any of them.
Same time tomorrow.
Hey, when you play against the boys, that's going to get you a lot of money.
TCA on 3, put me on 6, 1, 2, 3.
TCA!